We have reached day 24 of the government shutdown. These employees didn't learn their lesson. Let's get into it. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Frank Talks Money. Real quick guys, I just need that one small favor. Remember to smash that like button. The more likes the video receives, the more the algorithm will show the video with the more like-minded people like you and me. Now let's get right into the content, guys. So we have reached day 24 of the government shutdown. And the only thing I'm going to say about this, guys, is that these individuals did not learn their lesson. Did they not see what happened earlier in the year? Did they not see all those employees lose their jobs earlier in the year? They didn't learn their lesson. Because again, here we go, individuals are not financially prepared for the shutdown. But they want us to feel bad. I mean, I feel for them, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't feel bad. They should have learned their lesson. They seen counterparts lose jobs in February and March. They seen government employees lose jobs back then. And what did they think? They work for the government? This would never happen? This would never happen to them? They're not prepared? That's their own fault. If you're a government worker and you're not prepared and you don't have any money saved, it's your own fault. The whole SNAP thing is a different story because people can actually go hungry. We have seniors that need their SNAP benefits, disabled individuals that need their SNAP benefits, sick individuals that need their SNAP benefits. I'm not speaking on SNAP. I'm speaking on individuals that are working jobs for the government that have no money right now because of this shutdown and can't afford to pay the bills. This is your fault, guys. You never leave your life, your lifestyle in the hands of somebody else. It's your fault you're not prepared. We can go back and forth on who's at fault, Republicans, Democrats, but the fact of the matter is you should have been financially prepared for anything. Getting fired, a layoff, a shutdown, whatever it is, you should have been prepared. Got a couple of video clips I want to show you guys of some frustrated government employees talking about their frustrations with this shutdown. Let's get into it.
As a federal employee, the last year has been a roller coaster, to say the least. From the rifts, from the constant changes, to the micromanagement, to the you may have a job, you may not have a job, to the shutdown, and everything in between. It's really opened my eyes to...
I mean, honestly, my comeback to that is welcome to the life of a private worker. This is what we deal with all the time. Uncertainty, micromanagement, don't know if we're going to have a job from one day to the other. We go through this every day in the private sector. It's nothing different for us. So welcome to the real world of having ups and downs on the job. That's all I got to say about that. We all go through that in the private sector every single day.
What we are as federal employees. It's caused me to do some self-reflecting and some other things. But I say all that to say, people who are not federal employees don't get it, and there is no compassion there. So if you're a federal employee, just make sure that you're showing compassion to your coworkers and those around you, because the last year has been rough. Give yourself some grace and give others grace, because it's not over.
She's right. It's not over. We're at day 24 of this shutdown, and I honestly believe this is gonna go on for a while. I think things are going to get bad out here in the real world with crime, People are going to be stealing. People may be robbing people. Who knows? It's going to get bad out here, people. And make sure you guys are protecting yourselves, because I think it's going to get bad out here if this shutdown continues to go on for days and days. It's going to get bad out here, guys. Make sure you guys protect yourselves. Let's get into the next clip.
If I hear one more person or read one more comment that says, "Oh, you'll get paid when all this is over, I don't know why you're worrying." Getting paid when all this is over is not paying my bills today. We are dealing with the consequences of someone else's actions. So don't you dare blame me for not being prepared. "Oh, you should have money in savings. Oh, you're a federal employee. You should be prepared for..."
That's my argument. You work for the federal government. You know there could be a shutdown. You know these things happen. And you work for the government. You know they are cutting jobs in the government. So yes, you should have been prepared. I'm sorry to tell you. You should have been prepared. Again, you've seen all these individuals lose their jobs this year. You should have been prepared. You work at the government. You know they are downsizing the government. Yes, you should have been prepared. I'm sorry. You should have been prepared. I got no compassion
for this kind of stuff. No, that's where you're wrong. I shouldn't have to take out of my savings because someone else can't do their freaking job. Meanwhile, I'm here being essential, taking care of people, and I can't even do my job, but I'm the one getting yelled at and cussed out because still someone else's actions. Have some compassion.
Like I said, I feel for these individuals, but I'm not going to say, oh, I'm just so compassionate about the situation, because you have to be prepared. You have to be prepared. If someone's working a job, like I said before, guys, if someone's working a job, you're in your 30s, your 40s, your 50s, and we're working full-time career jobs, and we're not prepared when we get fired, laid off, downsized, what have you, a government shutdown. If you're not prepared, that's your fault. That's your fault. Stop expecting other people to have compassion because you failed to prepare. Because you failed to be prepared for shutdown. These guys didn't learn their lesson, guys. When all these people were losing their jobs at the beginning of the year, these individuals should have saw that as a sign. I better get my financial life in order before that happens to me. They should have been ready. They should have been ready. And the fact that they wasn't ready, that's their fault. So guys, that's my take on the government shutdown. Individuals should have been prepared for this shutdown. They should have been financially prepared for this shutdown. We can go back and forth if we want to blame for that. But the fact of the matter is, I put the blame and you being broke squarely in your lap. You should have money saved. You should have money saved. I'm sorry, but that's the way it is these days. We have got to be prepared financially because we can't trust these jobs. I don't care if you work in the private sector or for the government. We have to be prepared. The writing is on the wall. It's 2025. People are losing jobs left and right. We have to be prepared. So guys, please remember to like the video, share the video, and most important, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel, Frank Talks Money. And with that, guys, always remember, financial decisions you make today will impact your financial life tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in. Frank Talks Money. I'm out.